Tuned in to www.oghuskyradio.com, broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles worldwide. Thursday nights, we back. Old friend, man, old friend. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up? Yo, this is Gnu Roxwell, RTN crew.
Definitely, man. We haven't heard from you in a bit, man. What you been up to?
Man, getting it in, building. Kind of stepped away from the music, working on nonprofit right now, creating a nonprofit organization.
And that's why we have you here. What's the name of the nonprofit you're working with right now?
It's Repair Family Support Services. So, yeah.
www.repairfamily.org. What is Repair Family? What is it that you're doing now?
So basically, the nonprofit is to help families that's involved with the foster care system. So the parents get ordered by the courts to take parenting classes, and I've been working in the system for like the past 10 years, and what I see is most of these classes, it's not like culturally aware. They don't really connect with the parents, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just like going through the motions. So our program provide the parenting classes, but to actually connect with the parents, and so it's the trauma-informed parenting classes, but also life coaching. So like to help the parents be able to turn things around, not just give them a class, but
and for those that don't understand it, it's the cultural disconnect of having parents that from different cultures taking this class or this curriculum that does not pertain to them whatsoever or to their culture whatsoever. In the good side of the culture, not taking that into consideration.
Right.
So with what you're doing, you want to directly have people that understand them.
Yeah, to connect with them. You know what I mean? Like right now I work with foster youth who are on probation.
Yeah.
And so like in order to reach anybody or help anybody, you got to connect with them. You got to build rapport with them. They got to trust you. You know what I mean? And these parenting classes, like the majority of the people, they don't connect with them. They don't trust them. You know what I mean?
And that trust is the main thing. If you're talking to somebody that has no clue of what you've been through, or not even that, because everybody goes through stuff differently, but even just the environment that you're growing up in to understand it.
Right.
The importance of that. With that repairfamily.org, when did it start? How long have you done it?
Well, I've been certified to teach the parenting classes for the past year.
Okay.
And through my job, I've been teaching parenting teams, like doing parenting classes with them. But the nonprofit has been official since the beginning of the year, so we just getting going. So we fundraising right now so we can get the funds to like actually have a staff to work with the parents.
With that, what's the best thing people could do right now, like that are listening? What's the best thing they could do to help you out for what you're trying to do?
Right now, we like I said, we fundraising, and because we knew we don't have like the history to get the big grants to fund the organization. So right now, we're trying to get like 2,000 people that's willing to donate just $5 a month to the organization, so they could go to the website, the repairfamily.org, and it got more information about it on there, /donate. You could click on subscribe and
www.repairfamily.org
/donate.
Okay, so then it's not a lot. $5 a month, 2,000 supporters.
That's like a frappuccino. You know what I mean? Like everybody get like.
Where's this money gonna go? Where does this money?
So it goes directly to paying the salaries for the people who's going, like. So we're gonna have like life coaches to work with the parents weekly. So like how the parents sometimes they have a rough time with dealing with the social workers or dealing with the foster parents that's taking care of their kids, or they might have the auntie is taking care of the kids but they don't get along with that auntie. So how's the parent gonna reconnect with the kids if they don't even get along with the people that's taking care of their kids? So it's helping them be able to navigate those relationships and teaching them how to have healthy relationships. You know what I mean? But in order to provide services like that, that ain't some free shit that I can have like a volunteer be like, hey, I want to volunteer to come and really intense, like really work with this family. So in order to pay salaries to hire people with degrees to do that.
And also you have an art show going on.
Yes.
Go ahead and let people know about it. June 10th?
Yeah, so June 10th at the Greenway Court Theater is 544 North Fairfax Avenue. That's just right there on Fairfax and Melrose. We got because I do graph too, so we got an art show and auction trying to raise money. It's a fundraiser to raise money for the nonprofit.
So, what are some of the pieces you'll have up there for the auction?
you know, I do more like portraits and shit. Like I got the flyer right here. I don't know if the camera get the zoom in shot.
If not, but you know, what we could tell them to do is go to www.gaknew, GAKNEW.com, and you can see your work. Yeah, most of your stuff up in there, right?
Right.
But what would it be? Like mostly characters?
So yeah, no, I mean, you know, I do like a lot of portraits and shit like that. I try to go for realism. So I got like a Nina Simone piece with like quotes and shit. It's more like I try to do things that people is gonna want for like artwork in their house. You know what I mean? Like to hang up on the walls or whatever.
So you have like 4x4 pieces, but also you'll have posters too, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's so. I have the original pieces, which is graph on like 4x4 foot panels, but then I also have pieces because not everybody got a wall space for something that's 4 feet by 4 feet. So we got prints too that's on like wooden panels that's smaller that we're gonna be selling to for a lot less than an original because it's a print. And the main focus, honestly, is just raising money for the nonprofit because it's all going into the community and helping heal the families. You know what I mean?
Repairfamily.org.
Yes,
Keep up the good work, man. Thank you.
Thanks,
and give them all the contact with find your art, everything.
So it's I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. It's Gaknew, GAKNEW. Yeah, like you said, the website is repairfamily.org, and you can see everything about the nonprofit on there. And just trying to do good work, man. That's it.
I wanted to ask, where did that come from, man? From the graph artist getting into that kind of work, man.
Oh, man, like I mean, you know, I rap, so I started off doing like just writing workshops, like going to the juvenile halls and just building with the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I met an attorney that worked for my job right now, and she was like, man, you'd be good to work with the kids because you connect with the kids. And so I became a social work investigator working for them. I was doing that for like 10 years. I started like I work with foster youth who are on probation too, so I like mentor them through the process of their probation to help get them off of probation.
So
and
you're really doing it. It's really something you're dedicating your time to and life to.
Yeah. So even with that, like, so I see the holes in the system, and I see how the system don't really work for the parents.
Straight up.
Don't really work for the family. You know what I mean? They just use punishment to try to redirect people, and that by somebody telling me what not to do, it still don't tell me what to do. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of issues with the system that I see, and you know, I'm from the community, so my whole thing is to help my people because they just criminalizing our culture. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we just all locked up.
Yeah,
why they taking our kids and putting them in foster care?
To consider you came from that culture that you know what I mean, like, and you could we could reach out to you and we could have you here to have this platform because of that culture, and you're from the environment.
Right.
Keep up the good work, man.
Thanks,
website is repairfamily.org. Make sure you guys donate $5 a month, man. That ain't even a lot.
Like, you know what I mean?
Or if you see him, give him the cash. He has the 501c. He'll write you out.
501c3. Yeah, and everything is a tax deduction. Like, it's a legitimate nonprofit organization, so we have tax ID number and everything. So whatever you donate, at the end of the year, we give you a receipt. You can use that on your taxes. So, you know what I mean? Everything is legit.
I'm the old man shit. All the young motherfuckers like, what is he talking about?
I mean, they'll learn when they start doing their taxes. Like,
good looking out. Thanks for coming through, man, and the patience too, man.
Yes,
OGSQ Radio. Stay posted.